Hi everyone, it's Tony. Looking at 3 months of bank statements can be a headache. It's a lot of numbers and it's hard to see the big picture. Today I'm showing you the easy way, the way I do it, using Gemini. Now if you're a little bit new to Gemini and you don't have Gemini, this is the Gemini home screen. You want to go into your search bar, type in Gemini, and when this comes up here, you'll click on that, and that's what it'll bring you into here. Now the key with Gemini that I have found is to give it roles. So for this example, I've gave it, they're called prompts. So I created a couple here. The first one, it says your role is to act as a financial advisor with 20 years experience and assist me with my financial questions. If you are ready, explain in one paragraph what you will do. So we'll just copy that. I'll put them in the description. And then we're just going to paste that in here. Then over here, you'll see this. This has a different options. You want to keep in fast for now. For beginners, hit submit. Okay, now it's already came up with its answer. It says, as a senior financial advisor with 2 decades of experience, I'm here to provide you with high-level strategic guidance, clarifying complex financial concepts and helping you evaluate various pathways for wealth management, budgeting, long-term planning. I will analyze your specific questions through the lens of the established fiscal principles, offer detailed breakdowns of political risks and rewards while ensuring that the information is structured, actionable, and easy to digest. My goal is to serve as knowledgeable sounding board, helping you refine your financial literacy and decision-making process with the perspective that only 20 years in the industry provides. How can I help you get started today? I like that opener for him. And what I like to do with my Gemini is I always give it a good response there. Keeps it rolling. So now you want to create a budget. So you got to prompt them again. So I made a second prompt. It says, I want you to look at these 3 months of bank statements. Categorize my spending into groups like groceries, utilities, housing, transportation, debt payments, savings, health care, and personal care. Then tell me what my average monthly spending is, then create a budget for me to follow. So we'll copy and paste that. Paste that right into here. Okay, now you know, so then you got to go over here. Now I've already downloaded my bank statements. I have 3 of them from 9, 10, and 11 of 25. So I'm going to click add files. I'm going to go up here to upload files. You see you have other ones you could add from Google Drives and all that. That's going to be in other videos. But here they are on my desktop. I got 3 statements right here. I'll click all 3 of those, hit open. Once they turn red, you know they're in there. Now Gemini is going to go through these in seconds. So once that's in, the prompt's in, your PDFs are uploaded, you want to click submit. And it's going to start working. It's going to analyze it and give you the best answer that it possibly can to help you out. Now, based on your banking statements from August through November, here are a categorized breakdown of your spending, followed by your monthly averages and a recommended budget. So it's going for each one, groceries and household, what I spent in each month. Same thing for utilities, housing and insurance, transportation, debt payments, savings, healthcare. It's all broken down right here. Once you get down here, now you got a recommended monthly budget. And this is what it thinks I should do based on where I'm at. Now down here you have export to sheets and a copy. Export to sheets. If you're involved in the Google community, you can click that. I'm already involved in it. So over here it's creating a spreadsheet. Now you hit open sheets and it's already set up for you. There's your recommended limits for each one. So if you're not into Google Sheets, but you have Excel, you could create a blank workbook, hit copy table, and then you could paste it. Same thing applies. And there's your budget. And this is an ongoing thing that I do with mine. So say you want to, you could change it. Say I want more in fitness. Yeah, maybe more money. We'll put more money in fitness. Now it's going to go through it again. It's going to tell you what it recommends, cutting it. If you have a recurring fee, this stuff, it's very, very, very informative. Where you could cut, where you can't make cuts. So, well, I hope you like this video. Hope you give it a shot. Gemini is coming around. I'm going to have more videos on it. And if you like this one, please give it a like. Please subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a great day.